Hi, this is Holly and Peter. We're certified Iyengar yoga teachers living and teaching in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. And we're practicing two variations of the upper body portion of Uttana Padasana. So watch how Peter's going to bring his middle spine, his thoracic spine, onto the blanket and the back of his head onto the brick. Yeah. Okay, now see how he's got his arms out at the sides? He's going to bend his elbows and press them down into the floor. And then, Peter, point to where the top inner aspect of your upper arm bones are. Right near those outer corners of your chest. Yeah, right there. Okay, now see how when he presses his elbows down into the floor, that area not only rolls back to roll his shoulders back, but it moves down towards the floor so his chest can go up higher than his arms. Okay, now watch how he's going to take that brick under his head and put it on the medium side so that he can extend his cervical spine. And then he's going to repeat those actions with the bent elbows again, pressing his elbows down, moving his upper arm bones towards his elbows so he can roll his shoulders back and lift the sides of his chest up. Okay, now from here, he's going to take his arms up overhead while rolling his shoulders back, and see how he bends his elbows and takes his hands to the brick. Yeah, and now watch how he takes his buttocks up to bring his elbows down. So his armpits lengthen, they get thinner, and then he says, oh, can I bring those buttocks down again while pulling the elbows back and down? So try it again, raise the buttocks up to get the elbows down, and see how he crawls his hands forward. Now it's as if I come over and I place the heels of my hands on your elbows and I push down as you bring the buttocks down. Yes, and if they pop up a little bit, so be it. And then to come up, you release your hands, press them down into the floor, and inhale and come up. And then Peter's going to show you the second variation of Uttana Padasana for the chest. So this pose has legs that are like Paripurna-Navasana, but we're not going to add them in today. So see how he's taking the middle of his shoulder blades onto those bricks. Now watch how he stretches his right arm out to the side. He moves his upper arm bone towards his hand, turns his upper arm bone, and rolls his shoulders back. He does the same thing on both sides, and then he raises his buttocks up and walks his feet in to take his head back to the floor. Now, you see how he's lifting the back of the bricks up off the floor? Okay, and do you see how the chest is up and the upper arms are down? Now see how, as he brings his buttocks down, he keeps the chest, the bricks tipping back to bring the buttocks down and rolls the shoulders back even more. Good. Now if your buttocks didn't reach the floor without your arms lifting up the head of the upper arm bone that he showed us earlier, then you could take a blanket and build the height up under your buttocks. But Peter's able to do it. And then with an exhalation, he's going to come back up, tips the bricks back first. How does your chest feel, Peter?
Full.
And warm?
And warm.
All right.